Hey guys, welcome back. So this video is going to be a tutorial on this look I have going on for you today. It is going to be a Valentine's Day look tutorial, so something very nice and soft and romantic, something that I think anybody could really wear just to go out on your date night or whatnot. But yeah, I think it's really pretty and it's very girly in my opinion. This is actually a collab video with Monica Linh, who's been one of my friends for a little bit now. So we're doing the makeup portion of this collab for you guys, and then Monica is going to be doing the more like style and fashion part of it. So she has a couple lookbooks that she's going to push out for Valentine's Day as well. So go take a look over at her channel if you'd like. She also does some makeup tutorials and stuff as well if you guys want to check her out. So if you guys want to learn how to achieve this Valentine's Day look, just feel free to keep watching. And we're just going to start off with a bare face. I already have my brows on. And then we're going to go in with the Becca Backlight priming filter just to give a really nice like lit from within type of glow to the skin. And I'm just going to clip my hair back just because it was getting in the way. And I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Matte and Poreless Fit Me foundation. And I'm just going to dot it all over my skin, just going to place where I want the foundation to go first before I blend it out. So with the Sephora Collection number 53 full coverage brush, which is my favorite foundation brush of all time, I'm just going to blend out my foundation with it and pat it into the skin. Like, legitimately guys, it is an amazing foundation brush and you get things done so quick. And then with the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Concealer, I'm just going to use that to conceal my under eyes and also highlight the face as well. I am in the color medium if any of you guys are wondering. So then again with the Sephora number 53 brush, we're going to blend out our concealer with it. Like I said, this is one of my favorite brushes just because it's so multifunctional. You can use it for your foundation, your concealer. You can even use it to contour with as well. But yeah, so you guys will see that when I get to the under eyes, I'm going to be using the very tip of the brush and it blends out so well. I love this brush so much. So with the Smashbox Shape Matters palette, I'm going to go in with that highlight shade within that contour quad right there. And I'm going to blend out my concealer first before I actually apply the powder. And I'm using the Sephora Collection number 79 brush with that. So I'm going to be applying a little bit of bronzer to my skin. I'm using the MAC Extra Dimension Bronzer in Delphic. This came from the Alluring Aquatic collection a while back. So this was a limited edition product, but if you guys want, the Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusions are exactly the same like texture and everything. They're awesome. And I'm just applying this with my Morphe M402 angled bronzer contour brush. So I'm just going to add a little bit more structure to my face. I'm going to be using the Tarte Tartiest contour palette and using the two contour shades that come with it, and I'm using my NARS Eater brush just to kind of carve out the cheeks a little bit. So I'm going to be using the Lorac Prose blush in Rose Glow and using my Morphe E3 brush and blending that out. And then we're going to go in with the TheBalm's Mary-Loumanizer with the Sigma F15 brush and just applying a little bit of highlighter to the skin here. So here I'm just showing you guys with and without highlighter. You guys can totally not put highlighter on if you don't want to. Now looking back at this clip, I kind of wish I didn't put highlighter on just because it looks so like soft focus. I don't know. Who am I? And then obviously you see me add more on. But yeah. I also have been noticing whenever I film me putting highlighter on, the camera kind of doesn't want to focus. I just thought that was pretty hilarious, but yeah, so we're going to apply a little bit of highlighter onto the bridge of the nose just because I don't really have a bridge of the nose, so you want to make that look a little bit higher, and a little bit on the button of the nose, and of course my favorite, the Cupid's bow. And now with MAC's Painterly Paint Pot, I'm just going to be using my ring finger to blend that out onto the lid as our base and our primer. So for this look, I'm going to be using the Tarte Tartelette in Bloom palette, and I'm going to be starting off with Flower Child and using that all over the lid as our base shade, just using any large eyeshadow brush that you have. And here I'm picking up the color Charmer, and I'm going to be applying that right underneath my brow bone just to give a little bit of like a matte highlight. So I'm going to be using this shade called Funny Girl. It's a really pretty, like, kind of light champagne shade. I'm going to be using a standard eyeshadow brush with that and spraying it down with a little bit of Makeup Forever Mist and Fix just to give it a little bit more of a foiled effect. So now grabbing the color Smarty Pants, we're just going to use this as our transition shade. I'm just going to be using my Ofra blending crease brush with that. And then with that same brush, I'm going to be going in with this color Sweetheart. It's just a really nice kind of like pinky neutral color. And I'm just going to be putting that all over the crease. And with the MAC 217 brush, I'm going to be going in with my favorite color, which is Rebel. And I'm going to be putting this on like the outer third of the eye. So with that same Rebel shade, I'm going to be using the Sigma E20 brush and just smudging that into my lower lash line. So I thought that I needed just a little bit more of like a rosier hue to it. So I'm just going to go back in with the Lorac Pro Rose Glow blush and just applying that into the crease and kind of just making the eye look a little bit more rosy. So now with the Sigma E45 small tapered crease brush, I'm going to be going in with the color Leader, which is a gorgeous burgundy shade, and just applying that to like the very, very outer V of the eye. Here I kind of decided to start kind of winging out that shade Leader just to give a little bit more of like a feline effect, I guess. It just makes it look a little bit more smoldering, I think. And then going back in with the MAC 217 and just blending out the edges and blending everything together. And I'm going to be using the TheBalm Mary-Loumanizer again and kind of popping that into the very inner tear duct of my eye. So going back in with Funny Girl, we're just going to touch that color up a little bit. And then with the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Trooper, I'm just going to be doing a wing liner. You guys obviously don't need to do a wing liner if you don't want to. I just think it suits my eye shape the best. But if you just want to keep it nice and simple, it's just like a regular liner, totally go for it. So now we're going to use the NARS Larger Than Life eyeliner pencil in Via Veneta and do a little bit of creepy tight lining. And then we're going to curl our lashes and apply some mascara. The mascara I think I'm using here is the Maybelline Rocket Mascara. So the lashes we're using are the Ardell number 600 Wispies, and this is just me kind of showing you guys what it looks like. And then we're going to be using the Dose of Colors Liquid Lipstick in Truffle. This is one of the lip options that I have for you guys here. But yeah, it's just a really nice, pretty, like, pinky nude. You can definitely leave it matte if you want to, or what we're going to do is we're going to add on a little bit of the Buxom gloss in Dolly, just to give it a little bit of like a nice, like, kind of glossy sheen to the lips. And I really actually like how this looks, and I'm not a gloss girl at all. The other option is going to be Jeffree Star's Androgyny, which is my favorite color of all time. This is going to give you like a little bit more of like a sexy appeal, I guess. It just gives the look a little bit more like maturity just because the color is a little bit darker, I think. Again, you can leave it matte or you can pop on a little bit of the Dolly lip gloss, which is probably one of my favorite lip glosses. It's really, really pretty and it goes really well with any like neutral colored lip that you put on. And then finally with the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist, we're just going to set our face with that just to give a really nice, pretty glow. And that is the finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to go over to Monica Lynn's channel for her Valentine's Day lookbooks. They are absolutely amazing. You guys are going to love her. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.